How's everyone doing? This is going to be kind of a random video. I'm going through some boxes, having a drink right here, and I figured I'd show you what I'm getting out of the box because some of the stuff is pretty neat and some stuff I haven't shown yet on here before. So this is just going to be a random mixture of cool items in my movie collection. Blu-rays, DVDs, some sets and things like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you've seen any of these movies, let me know what you think of them and let me know what you think of these editions as well. First up is actually a TV show. It's The Big Bang Theory, and this is an Emmy Promo Set. I love some of these Emmy Promo Sets. Right there it says for your consideration. Slides right out on here in a slipcase like that. And it looks like a notebook. And then you open it up. And I think I have shown this briefly before. And it just folds all the way around like that. Super cool. On the bottom it says The Big Bang Theory. And you can actually pull the discs out like that. I think there's just the one disc in here actually. This is the DVD one right here. But very cool. Kind of reminds me of building those projects as a kid when you were younger for school. But I just think this looks awesome. I'll do a proper overview of this again in the future. But I'll just do something, figure I'd just do something really quick on here and show you this. Love the heck out of this cool edition and the show. I'm a big fan of the show. One of the few shows that I still like on TV. Big Bang Theory. Next up is the 30 Days of Night Bloodpack Steelbook. This is from Spain. I've shown this before. I did a complete unboxing review on it years ago. Still one of my favorite editions in my collection. I absolutely love the movie. I love the take on the vampires that just looks so creepy, and that they're in Barrow, Alaska, where there's 30 days of night, and I just love how the blood pops on the white snow, and just such a fantastic movie. Great horror film, and just the vampires are just so creepy, and I love movies with especially horror movies with a snowy setting in here, and I like the ending as well. But you know, I've had this for years, and this is one thing I say. International blood packs retain their blood way better than American blood packs. All my American blood packs, like Itchy the Killer, The Hills Have Eyes, the Saw one, all the blood is dried up. But I've had this one for, I'd say, probably at least 5 years now, and it still has the blood in here. I mean, granted, I think there used to be a lot more in here, but it has retained it so much better. And I just think that's super cool. One of my all-time favorite horror movies, favorite vampire movies. Love the heck out of this film. So happy to have this edition of my collection. And out of all of the people that I've seen on here showing different collections, I think that I'm the only one on here that I've seen have this. So it is pretty rare. Next up, I will show you another horror movie, Dead Snow DVD Steelbook. Right here, and I was able to get this signed up. My friend Scotty, Bootzilla111, definitely give him some love. I'll put a little annotation right here. I'll bring you to his channel. Awesome guy. He went to a horror convention, got this signed up for me. This is the Dead Snow Steelbook. This is the Canadian one. I love the heck out of this movie, and I love the looks of this steelbook as well. This slides off right here. There's the back. I mean, it's killer Nazi zombies. What more could you want for it? I love the humor in this as well. Again, the snowy setting. A great horror comedy movie. And just a really nice steelbook. And able to get this signed up by the lead Nazi zombie right there. So pretty souped on that. And let's put some of these up here so I don't keep bending down. Next up is Dog Soldiers right here, which I was able to get signed up by the director Neil Marshall. Fantastic horror director. I believe he did The Descent as well. And really enjoy this one. And probably one of my favorite werewolf movies. Definitely my favorite modern werewolf movie. But I just figured I'd show that just because it was signed up. Just a DVD steelbook. And one thing I'll say too, DVDs have some of the coolest editions still to this day. Blu-ray has a while to catch up on as far as packaging design for special editions. Next up is a Metalpak right here. This is, I'm trying to remember what language this was in. This is the Netherlands, sorry. This is a Dutch Metalpak right here for Hellraiser, and I was able to get this signed up by another friend on here who I don't think makes videos anymore, unfortunately. I don't think he's active on here either, but I do appreciate his help getting me to get this signed up by Doug Bradley. So that's pretty awesome. I just love the look to this steelbook or Metalpak. The only difference is really the hinges right there. But I always thought it was interesting to see the different ratings in different companies, or different countries rather. I always thought that was you know, something I've never seen before, some of the little logos. And I'll show you the disc artwork, and the interior artwork as well. You see the Cenobites back there, which I love that. That was one of the things, a lot of times for US Steelbooks and Metalpaks and things like that, we wouldn't get the interior artwork, which was such a jip. I mean, you know, a lot of times they're inexpensive, but you get what you pay for it. But love this. Very happy to have it signed up. Next up, to completely switch it up, is the DVD Deluxe 2-disc edition for The Grinch Who Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, limited edition collectible gift set right here with the Snowglobe, with the Grinch in there. I don't know if you can see that in there. I'm not going to take it completely out because it's a little bit difficult to put it back in there, but you can see it in there with the snow. But one day I'll do a complete unboxing for this. I haven't ever done one, but it's just a little mini snow globe with the DVD in there. But I don't think there's been any snow globe Blu-ray sets. I know there was VHS, DVD. I've got the Halloween and Fargo snow globe VHS sets somewhere in a box. I'll have to do videos for that coming up soon too. Here's a Modern Family Emmy promo. I like a lot of these Emmy promos. It's just basically a photo book, like an old classic, like Atlantic's, yeah, like Coney Island kind of one. I don't know. I like an old-timey photo book, and there's the disc in the back. So, I don't know. I just thought that was neat. There's a few other cool Emmy promo editions that I have as well. Next up is the Blu-Ray Steelbook for Infestation. This is the German Steelbook, and I love the heck out of this movie. And I do believe this is region-free. Pretty sure it is. But like I said before, I did a full movie review for this one. It's a great mixture of horror, sci-fi, and comedy. Great cast. Love Ray Wise in here. The only thing I didn't like about it was the ending. Kind of left it for a sequel, and it didn't really get enough buzz to get that sequel going. I would love to see a sequel, but it's such a fun movie. Highly recommend. Giant killer alien bugs. So much entertainment value right there for that. Next up is Zombie Flesh Eaters. I think this is a long out-of-print steelbook. Goes for ridiculous money. I just love the look to this steelbook as well. The orange design, the artwork, some classic iconic shots right there. I love the zombie versus shark scene. The eye scene as well. I don't know if they, yeah, no, they don't really show the eye scene on here. But you get the classic Fulci zombie right there. Just a great Fulci film, great zombie film, and a great addition from Arrow as well. Arrow Video does such a great job on the releases. You know, you got the big thick booklet in here, you got the poster in here as well. You get the interior artwork as well, discs in there too, Blu-ray, double disc edition right here, and just tons of special features, great transfer, great packaging design. Very happy to have that in the collection. And next up is another really cool Blu-ray edition. This one's from Germany. This is a Metalpak because of the hinges again right there, and this is a lenticular one for Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Love the heck out of this movie. It's the only Halloween movie that doesn't have Michael Myers. I like to say, you know, think of it as a standalone movie. A lot of people kind of crap on this one, but I love the heck out of it. A great Halloween themed movie. Tom Atkinson was great in here, and this is, to me, just a great movie to watch on Halloween. Just a classic, in my opinion. And I don't think I think I filmed a video for it, but I didn't like the lighting, so I never actually posted it. But maybe I'll do an unboxing for this one day. And then you see the classic artwork in there. And yeah, I got a few more things down here I'll show real quick as well. A few different like face sets right here. The Terminator Salvation Endo Skull set. It's not my favorite movie in the franchise, but I do like Christian Bale a lot and Sam Worthington. It had some good action sequences in here, and I think it's a really cool looking addition. And I'm one of those people that actually like Terminator 3. I know most people hate that movie, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's entertainment value for me. It's enjoyable. And yeah, Salvation to me, it might be my, Genesis, maybe Genesis, I don't know. I think Genesis is my least favorite of the series now. It's kind of hard, but I still, it does have its moments where it is enjoyable. And again, I like the actors in here. Next up is the Watchmen. This is the DVD Best Buy exclusive packaging set right here. I think in the US they only had the DVD version for this, I think. But I just love the look to this right there. And I love the character as well. and I love the film. I read the comics growing up as a kid, so I like these face editions. I have one for The Amazing Spider-Man as well, and The Dark Knight. And here's the Blu-ray one for Dr. Manhattan, which is just really cool as well. Another Best Buy exclusive. I don't think I did one for Rorschach years ago in unboxing. I never did one for Dr. Manhattan. Maybe I'll do that one day. I don't know. I feel like it's just not going to be as cool or popular because it's been years since this movie's come out. But I love the heck out of the movie, and I like these editions a lot as well. I kind of keep for these ones. I like keeping them in the package, although I don't know. It's hard because the way that they stand, it's a kind of a thin part on the bottom, so it has to be completely flat, and you can't really move around it, otherwise it'll tilt over. But love the heck out of this film and this edition. And so there you go. There's my random cool editions that I just figured I would go ahead and show you. Just going through some boxes right now and finding stuff. And I have one of my favorite editions I've been meaning to do an unboxing review for years. It was a Japanese heat box edition, and it's a dual set for Suspiria and Deep Red, an Argento one. It's basically, I've shown it briefly in other videos years ago. It's basically a black box, but when you put your hand on it or put any kind of heat on it, it reveals images on the box. So it's pretty cool. I think I've only seen one other collector on here have it, and that person isn't active anymore. So that was a very rare, it might be the most expensive set or it's probably the most money I've spent on a set. And again, very hard to find. I remember for years looking for that, and finally I found it. I had to jump on it, even though it was pretty expensive, more than I wanted to pay for it. I definitely think it was worth it, and I'll be showing that coming up soon. I have a bunch of other special editions. Again, like I said, the heat box edition, Argento heat box edition with Suspiria Deep Red, is a DVD set. Again, Blu-ray has a while to catch up to all the cool sets that DVD had out, but DVD was out for so long. But you're seeing a couple cool sets come out for Blu-ray, but again, they should take a hint. I want to see some Bloodpack Blu-ray editions. I want to see some Snowglobe ones. Why the heck not? Maybe a heat box edition, that would be awesome. But there's so many cool, interesting stuff they can do still, packaging and collector set edition wise, that they could take cues from the previous DVD sets out there, and even VHS sets as well. But I guess back in the day in VHS sets, you could have lighters and things like that. I think there might have been an Expendables one might have had a lighter in there, but I feel like you don't see that quite as much as you did back in the day. There's some really cool VHS sets that I do have as well, and that I've seen out there too. So I'll show some of that stuff coming up in the future, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this random video, and let me know what you guys think of the movies and the editions. If you've seen them before, leave me a comment or video response down below, and let me know if you want to see some other random collection stuff like that. Cheers.